Welcome to the porch. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
And a pitch. That's in there. And here we go in 2023. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that one ripped into right. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Rutschman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Left field. Brock gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Over to Goldie. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he deals. That one way outside. Ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Rutschman fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Joe Torre. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Nolan Gorman. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Senga, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Rutschman on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's Ketel Marte. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. There's a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one in the dirt.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. A wind and a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second inning here. No score. Popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. And the pitch.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. In the dirt, gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now here is Ryan Ludwig. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
So now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Gibson back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carlson going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Lou Brock digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
Popped in the air, left field. Brock makes the play, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Henderson puts it away for the out. 1 down. Lou Brock getting ready to hit.
20.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Brock.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Bounce to the right. And foul ball. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. And he's already singled in this game. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the 4th. Now here is Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The wind to the pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Around first, heading for two. Carlson with a quick throw back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Rutschman stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Corey Seager.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike one. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Popped in the air, left side. Carpenter settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1.
Gorman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Next pitch, not close, up high.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
He flied out to the warning track at his first trip.
Carpenter.
Swings and fouls one off. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the righty deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Inning over. And welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
They say you win.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for
Ryan
the Orioles,
Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there.
Now
That pretty much split the
third
zone
baseman,
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
So the lineup flips over. Lou Brock, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Ludwig. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. To third, Henderson. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Marte gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one just misses. Ball 3. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Contreras on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Here comes a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. A dive. Nice stop to first. Got him. What a play.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
now it's going to be Joe Torre. There goes Ozzie. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. Throw to third. Save. And a 1-2. Popped up. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's the 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Rutschman down to first with it in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Welcome back. And now Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony
Gibson
Santander.
Back to work. That one is upstairs. Fly ball down the line. Ludwig on the move towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Mountcastle.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson makes the grab. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. To the right side, and that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Brock, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Into center. Carlson in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's the strike. Next pitch
Ball
misses,
outside.
and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
The tying run at the plate.
You got a full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. One up, one down. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now, Wilson Contreras. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-1.
1 and 2. The count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Right fielder
Ryan Ludwig
Ryan.
next up for the Cardinals. This guy with light tower power. So now a pinch hitter for the
your
Cardinals,
attention, please.
Marcell Ozuna. He represents the go-ahead
Number
run.
20, Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carpenter at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
The wind and the pitch.
1
Outside.
ball, no strikes.
And a strike in there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Oh, that hit him. Over to Goldie. And a quick out number 1.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Rodriguez now in the box.
Zero balls, 1
Comes
strike.
up empty with a swing there. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. Rodriguez out on the play.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And a strike. 2 outs. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And here it comes. Swung on, popped up left side. Henderson pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 71, Josh Hader.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And ball 1. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Carroll pulls it down, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Orioles, number 5.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the air, left field. Rock in pursuit. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
In the air, right field. Carlson racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So bottom of the ninth, here's the Cardinal DH, Joe Torre.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 44, Ben Joyce.
The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Gorman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So they're down to their final out. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ground ball to the right side. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And there it is.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit. And also